Science book.
Science lesson 1.
Yes. Done.
Nó lại được nó bro.
Science lesson 1.
I did spaghetti.
Food making in plants. See, in the morning, have you had your breakfast? Genevieve? Visite, have you had your breakfast?
Yes.
Yes. Without food, can you live without food for even for a day? Can you live
No.
without food? No, yeah.
No.
So, like that, plants also, they cannot live without food, okay? But we, from where do you get your food? Morning breakfast, where do your mommy prepare your breakfast?
At 6 p.m. And
No,
6 a.m. 6
where
a.m.
do she make? She made in the kitchen, is not it? Yeah. So likewise, plants also, they make their own food. Okay, we human beings, yes, plants, all living organism, we all need food because plants and human beings, we are living beings, so we need food. Okay, so we human, we cook our own food, but then we depend on animals and plants for our food. It's not it, but plants, they make their own food. So how do these plants make their own food? Let's see. Okay, yes, can you see these plants?
Yes.
Can you see the green plants? Yes. See these plants, do you have plants outside your house? Do you
Yes.
have any plants? Yes, yes, yeah. When they are hungry, do you give food to them?
Yes.
No, we don't give food. Instead, we give water. Is not it?
Yes.
Yeah, we used to water our plants. And then how do these plants get their own food? I'll explain now. Most of the leaves are green in color. Is not it?
Yes.
The leaves of the plants are green in color because they contain chlorophyll. Now you follow me. Say chlorophyll.
Chlorophyll.
Yes, chlorophyll. Yeah. Why the leaves are green in color? Because they contain chlorophyll. Because of chlorophyll, the leaves are green in color. Okay. And this chlorophyll, this green pigment, chlorophyll,
Yes.
enables to trap the sunlight. They trap the sunlight and then they take water from the ground. That means when you want to care your plant, we used to water the plant, is not it? So the roots of the plant will absorb water from the soil, and that water will be sent up to the leaves. And then the leaves get water from the roots, and then carbon dioxide from the air, and then sunlight and water, they get mixed up and they make their own food. Do you understand? And this process is called photosynthesis. So the first question, yesterday we sent you some question, is not it, for chapter 1. What is photosynthesis? Yesterday, have you studied the question answer?
No.
You studied today. The process just now, the process which I explained, photosynthesis. Yes. What is photosynthesis? Question number 1. Go. The answer was sent yesterday. It must be in your mommy's phone, or have you copied it or not? You must copy it in your notebook and you must study that. The first answer. Yes. What is photosynthesis? The process by which green plants produce their own food is known as photosynthesis. Can you see?
Yes.
Yes, this one you have to copy it as it is, okay? You have to follow the handwriting exactly, copy it in your notebook and you learn it by heart. What is photosynthesis? The process by which green plants produce their own food is known as photosynthesis. So just now I have explained the green plant, why the leaves are green in color, because it contains chlorophyll, okay? And because of that chlorophyll, the green plants, they have the capacity to trap sunlight, and then they will get water from the roots, and then carbon dioxide from the air. All these get mixed up and they produce their own food, and this process is called photosynthesis. Now you please read, let me listen. What is photosynthesis? Visitor, you read, let me listen.
The process by which green plants produce
Produce
their own
on
food
is
known
known
as
as
photosynthesis.
photosynthesis. Okay, very good, very good. Great job. Now, Genevieve, what is photosynthesis?
The process by which green plants produce their own food is known as photosynthesis.
Produce, say produce, okay? D-U-C-E-D, produce, okay? Very good, Genevieve, very good. So I hope you will learn it very easily, right? Okay.
Yes.
Now the next question is, what are the raw materials needed for the process of photosynthesis? So I have told you the raw materials. Suppose what is needed for the process of photosynthesis? The raw materials needed for the process of the raw materials needed for the process of photosynthesis are carbon dioxide, water, sunlight, and chlorophyll. So let's read the raw materials needed for the process of photosynthesis are carbon dioxide from the air, okay? And water from the root, and sunlight, and chlorophyll. So these four material is needed for the process of photosynthesis. Now, Genevieve, you read out. What are the raw materials needed for the process of photosynthesis?
The raw materials needed for
Materials,
the material for
process.
the raw material needed for the process of
Photosynthesis. Say,
photosynthesis
are
are carbon
dioxide. Yeah.
dioxide, water, sunlight, and chlorophyll.
Very good. Now, next visit, you read now, what are the raw materials needed for the process of photosynthesis?
The raw materials needed for the process of photosynthesis are carbon dioxide, water, sunlight, and chlorophyll.
Very good, very good. Okay, so today, this afternoon, learn these two answers. So in the next class, I'll ask you by heart, okay? Without looking, you have to answer me, okay?
Yes.
So do you understand the meaning of photosynthesis now?
Yes.
Oh, very good, very good, very good. So today, after this class, you learn that two answer, okay? That two answer by heart it. And then in the next class, I'm going to ask you one by one, okay? Without looking, without looking.